kilometers to the port.
To the port? Not bad.
Like in the early morning, I will roll there. Only 15 minutes. From
Vietnam and then to the ocean. So that's why when you use this boat and we go this direction, so in 3 hours by boat we can go to the ocean. Yeah, we are closer to the ocean. But if we go that way, we will go back to where the river comes from. I mean Cambodia, Thailand, Laos and China. So on your left, another province, another town. On your right, but not this one, but behind this one. So there will be another side of the river. So I mean, if you still remember the one I told you, this area, they have 4 islands. Yeah. So the one here, the one behind, and the one down there, and the one behind. But right now, where are we taking you? So we are taking you right now to that area, so we can show you something. So the one we would love to show you right now, please, your right hand side, the ferry. Yeah. Okay, your left side, this better one, left side, the blue one. Yeah, people, it's getting on, you see? That's the ferry for this island. So it goes 24/7, 24/7. One ticket for one motorbike or pedestrian. Please, it's not about the money, you know, but it's just about the time, because you know, right? You have to wait for the ferry, and when it fill it up, so they go. They don't go when it's not filled up, because profit, right? Just save the gas and diesel. But this one, diesel. So one ticket for motorbike, for example, it's gonna be your maybe 20 cents. 20 cents. So that's why I'm telling you, not about money, but about the time. Okay. So not only the ferry that we only have here for that island, I mean the one we can see, but what else we want to show you? So it must be about the river bank on your left side or on your right side when they don't have it. So I mean your left side right now, that's in the ideal urbanization of the country we want to have, you know. So people move back to the river bank about 5 meters. So we have the river bank for safety, and we have the road next to the river bank for the sightseeing, you know, for the sightseeing. But sometimes when they live in the suburban area, like you're right, you say that, they don't have the river bank, and of course, it is quite dangerous. I mean, not dangerous for the adults, but dangerous for the children, because they are just children, you know. Sometimes they naughty, or they are distracted by some animals or something, and of course, something wrong had happened already. But I mean, yeah, that's life, right? That's life. So I mean, we try our best to build a concrete riverbank, so no bad thing can happen. So I mean, that's what is the ideal urbanization we want to have. So not only the concrete riverbank we want to show you, but both side of yours right now, the big blue boat, they are the bigger one, taller one than ours right now a lot, because they are the fisherman boat. So fisherman boat, usually they're gonna have half month to 3 months trip to the ocean. So with the trip like that, of course, right, long time to come home. So that's why at home there will be the wife, there will be the children to stay at home. So the husband, the father, just try their best to go to the ocean, have something, sell something, and have the money. But the point is, you know, when we are South Vietnam, we are close to the equator. So that's why the ocean here is the hot stream. So the hot stream, we don't have king crab like you. We don't have lobster like you. We don't have salmon like you. But what we have more? We have more octopus, sweet, rock lobster. Do you get me? With the lobster and rock lobster, your lobster lobster is the one with the big claw. But we don't have the lobster with the big claw like you. We have a rock lobster. It's gonna be like a mantis. A mantis, you know, the tiny one. But they have a fat body, so I mean, still a lot of meat. Still very good. So, here, more tuna, trouts, the bass, oyster. So, they are fishermen mode. Huh? So, please the group telling me, how can you know that village? They are the fishermen village. What are the ways you can recognize? Yeah, the boat. Thank you, ma'am. What else? So you see the boats, you know they are fishermen. That's right. Thank you, ma'am. What else? What are the other ways? No? The ramps. Thank you, sir. Something else. The one smelly. The fish, right? The seafood. But when you are in Asia, you have to know about the dry fish. The Vietnamese here, they dry fish a lot to make the fish base, to make a hot pot. Or the dry fish for grilling, for barbecue. That's what we like. But let me tell you some funny way. One funny way to know. They are the fishermen village, okay? When you go to that village and you see all of the children, they are the same age. So they are fishermen village. You know why is that? Because after the 3-month trip, the husband come home, all of the wife they dress well for the big night after 3 months, you know? So that's why the children, they are the same age. Okay, just joking. But the fact, that's still a fact, you know? But just joking, but yeah. Your left side, the island. So I mean, when you see, you know, that blue boat, that is the fisherman kind. But if you see the green one there, the green one there, on the back of yours, but on your right, the green one there, the one that's still very long, but lower. So they are the delivery boat. Trading. They can trade from Saigon or Mekong downtown to another area by river. So they are the delivery boat, huh? And of course, in front of the boat, I mean no matter kind, but in front of the boat, they will have the small altar with the flowers to worship the God of the ocean, the God of the river, and the God of sky. So they can be safety. They can be safe on the trip while moving. So that's why you see the marigolds, the flower, in front of the boat. They have the small altar. In the middle, that is the place for business. I mean, they will go fishing or they will keep their products if they are the delivery boat. Big brown balloon. I know, sir. That is just another tiny rowing boat for them if they want to go somewhere else. I mean, from this boat to another boat. So they will go by that one. Because, I mean, you understand, right, how difficult to park their boat in the ocean, you know? So when they park it with the anchovy, so they don't move anymore. But yeah. So mostly at the back of the boat, that's in their private area, where they drive the boat, where they sleep overnight, where they cook, where they take a shower, where they everything at the back of the boat. But our boat is a bit different because we are tourism boat. So the driver will be in front. Because we know, right? I'm your tour guide, you are my passenger, you are my guest. We will stand up, we will do some activities. If the driver at the back, we will hide his vision. So that's why for tourism boat, the driver is in front. But the rest, the driver is at the back. Okay? Is at the back. So yeah, later we will see many delivery boat, business boat, and you will see that. So that will be about the something down there that we only can see from down there. That's why we take you there. But now when we are going back, so please, another bridge, but the pride of the Vietnamese. Right there, I agree, right there. That's in the first bridge ever we could build by ourselves, only Vietnamese. After we learned In the year 2000, the bridge I show you, that was Australian government, they educate us. Australian bridge in 2000, Japanese in 2008, South Korean in 2009, and this one, the first one ever we built, 2010. And this bridge, you know, 3 kilometer long, really long one, huh? So maybe your 1.5 mile, 1.5 mile, because the river now, it is wide 2.5 kilometer. Really big one, huh? Really big one. So I mean, the land you see there, they are just the island, not the other side of the river yet. So, very big bridge, very long one. And please, back to the story, the information that I told you on the van. Everything they make here at first was just the experiment for how quality of the concrete, for the surface, for the pillar and everything. So that's why the first bridge that we built is quite narrow, it's quite small. One side, only one lane for car and one lane for motorbike. And that's why narrow, busy traffic. And please, let me share with you my nightmare. I used to be a victim because only one lane for car, you know. There was a greedy truck driver. He put it overweight. So when the truck came up and then it broke down, there was a long lines of cars, you know. And this is the crazy thing. The tow truck, because no other lane for car, the tow truck could not go up like the normal way, but the tow truck from the other side have to go backward and take the broke down truck to the garage. And that day I was stuck for 2 hours only cross the river, you know, 2 hours to cross the river. So that's why when they experiment good for the quality of concrete, for everything, when you look further, you will see another bridge over there. You see, another bridge behind that, yeah, farther and farther. But yeah. So now we're gonna get on one of the island, and the first stop we would love to show you. It will be about the bees from the bees, for honey, for bee pollen, and for something else. But be with me, okay? So now you can take it up and carefully get on the land. Carefully get on the land. Thank you. It's gonna be like 1 gram of the island, but 2 like 1 hour. That's important. The merry-go hot or bath, good for the refugee depression. But the merry-go's bucket, we don't have merry-go's bucket. Merry-go's bucket, not the normal flower for the lovers. Because the merry-go's hot and bath will be for the sugar. So I mean, if you look at the tree, when you somebody else, the merry-go's bucket, it's been like, so that's not good, huh? So that's why we never have the marigolds cooked. But they're yellow and orange. Maybe for New Year decoration, maybe for... And yeah, what is this one? So please.
Pomelo?
No.
Grapefruit?
Star apple. Star apple. So outside green, inside white and juicy. So let me give you the Vietnam name, okay? Vietnam local name. They call breast milk. Because of the white and juicy breast milk.
It's white inside. Bạn ơi, chụp hình xong mình vô đây giùm nha.
So, beef fry. But I would ask the local to bring it out, and if you feel good, you can hold it and take a photo.
I don't like these.
But if you don't feel good,
I'm allergic.
so just have a look. Yeah, just have a look. If you don't feel good. So any member, what do you think? You want to hold it or not?
Not me, I don't like these.
Any member? They are calm and friendly.
Oh, you want me to hold?
Honey bees?
Yeah, honey. I can have your phone to take a photo for you. Yeah. Okay, you can hold it. But hold it carefully, huh? Just gently hold it.
Yeah, solid. This is the before picture.
Oh no, there's no after picture, don't worry.
You can see all
Oh, what happened to you?
You want to stand next to me? No, you two together, you two together. Yeah, why not? Look at me. 1, 2. You want to hold it for yourself? No one else?
No, I don't like it. No, thank you.
Okay, so Mr. Bruce. So this is the product now. It's dry, you know, it's dry. And the third ingredients we put in the glass, tamarind, or maybe kumquat. Depends on the name you use. But yeah.
And kumquat is sour, right?
Yeah, this one's sour.
Kumquat is sour.
Yeah. So this is the typical drink of the Eastern Asian. We call the sour sweetened drink. So
And that's
sour.
tea? That's tea?
Yes, ma'am. Jasmine tea.
Jasmine tea.
So sour from the kumquat and sweet from the honey. So you start it up and take the seed out, okay? Because I don't have soda tomorrow morning. Yes, ma'am.
Take the
Thank
seeds
you.
out?
Yeah, take the seed out because I don't want the. So you see this one, right? So the manual. This one gonna be around your $1,000 if it's the new one, $1,000. So the low version. But this one is the middle version. This one gonna be your $1,500. This one is middle version also, $3,000. But let me show you the higher, the expensive one. That big one. That one can be your $5,000, $6,000. That's the most expensive. So yeah, all of that from Honda. Okay, from Honda. So Honda motorbike and scooter. And you remember I told you, right? So 63, the local of this area. Over here, the rice vodka. So you know, it depends on the quality of the vodka you want to have. So you will ferment the rice in how long? But for the normal one, just sell one. So they only ferment the rice in 1 month. So they will ferment in that one jar. So when they ferment it in 1 month after that, they're gonna cook it. So this is why. So they're very close to the pot. Because when they cook it, so the boiling water, the steaming, there will be no way. So only one way to go. So all of the steam gonna go to here, and then we have the rice vodka and the original here. This original, you know, 40%, really strong.
Very strong.
So the one you sell away, the normal here, 70%, but it's still very strong. So not only the rice vodka, but the Vietnamese here, you know, when they wanna mix it for some other flavors, for the better taste and something, to use the leather. So python leather
It eats something.
to make them wallet slice flip up. But yeah, the python leather. Okay, let's go.
So that's a pet?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is the one. Pomelo. Or maybe grapefruit. So there will be two kinds of it, huh? Inside white and inside pink. But different tree, right? Different tree.
Right.
So, you know, the Vietnamese, we are quite picky. So the one inside white or yellow, we use that one to make a juice. But the one inside pink, we use it like a fruit to eat. We cannot mix it up. Because we believe the white and yellow is juicier to make a juice. But yeah, grape or a grapefruit or pomelo. And you see this one a lot, right? Bougainvillea. They are everywhere. White, pink, purple, yellow. Asia, Africa, we are the factory for animal leather. Those crocodiles, they are real. So I think for the ladies, you know the Birkin, right?
Yes.
Those Birkin from luxury shops, they're all from Asia. So this is the no tag Birkin. But if they have a tag Birkin, like Hermes, Gucci, something, 20 times expensive. 20 times expensive. Buy one you can. Yeah. The crocodile. You say this one? The big one?
Yeah.
Bữa nay hai tụi nó đâu mà đi rửa vậy?
Chuỗi sáng giờ đó. Em đưa ăn rồi đó. Vậy đó, nó đợi chửi rồi đó. Nó ghẹ chén
Cái kia nó có không bẻ vô để cái dụng này.
Let me show you something.
Có bẻ hoặc cái vô vậy á. Thấy cái bẻ nó mình dễ quá.
Coconut. That's the normal one. Everybody have. So I mean, the young coconut green, the old coconut brown, right? But like this one. But this one. This is the fire coconut. So I mean, when it is young or old, it's always orange like that. So they have a different kind, huh? And the orange, we only have this one in the tropical weather, in the countries that are close to the equator. Like in South America, Southeast Asia. But the green one is better to drink. From both.
From both.
But if the water from the green better. So you don't drink. So do you see this fruit? You see this tree? So the young is green. The ripe one is pink or red. This is water apple. Or some people they call rose apple, or maybe bell fruit because it looks like a bell. But this one juicy. This one, the one inside the texture look like a pear.
Oh, okay.
A pear. But the water apple, huh? Water apple. Please, on the right, please.
Dữ quá hả?
Chị, đất này là phía sau là khu đất của cái chủ kia sao? This is still a young one, right? I know you know. But do you know banana has a flower? But you will never see in Vietnam. You know why? Because this is the banana flower. The purple. But you know why you never see that? Because anytime the banana has a flower, we will harvest. Because we will slice it into a herbs for the food. Now we can boil it, you know, to eat with hot pot or something. That's why. Yes, I mean underneath you see the cutting. So they cut.
Oh,
So
so
the
that's
bubble
the
flower.
flower.
Yeah.
In Vietnam we say hello it's Seabourn. Cảm ơn.
Okay, so the group, green one, the young one, right? So the green, it has a lot of water for drinking, but the flesh is really thin. So that's why if you want to drink, you have the green one. But if you want to have a flesh to make a milk, you use the old one. Because when it is old, the flesh absorb the water, the flesh gonna be thicker, more milk from the flesh. So depends on what thing they want, they're gonna have it, and how about to collect it. So you see the stair, this is the top, the middle, and the bottom. So you have to hit on the top. So it's gonna be like.
Lên lộn cho anh. Được, không cái này nhỏ vậy.
Yeah, so you're saying, it's the way. But of course, I'm not so good as the local. Maybe I'm gonna need like 5 times to do that. But for our local, they're too good, you know. They can take a very, wide pot. So maybe for them 3 times or 2. You know? But this is the hearse. Maybe in the past, we use the hearse to make a rug, a mat, the rope for the boat. But now modern world, you know what else we can do? Fabric to make clothes. So lotus, coconut, and bamboo, they are like a high-end fabric. Yeah, the high-end fabric. It is a lot better than cotton. It makes you feel cool, fresh, and everything. But yeah, and you see, this one look like something? Thank you, ma'am. That's the one I'm looking for too. The reason why we have this name coconut, because coco in the ancient Filipino language, it means monkey. And because this one look like a big nut, the British, they have the name coconut. So when we break it out, the water goes out. But how about you don't drink the water? What else you can do from the water? We make coconut caramel. We call malt, M-A-L-T. So you're gonna cook the coconut water. When it condense, you have the caramel. And then the white flesh, you make a milk. But this way. We get the sand and the rice when it contact, it's gonna be hotter so the rice can pop. They did the right horse. They never waste anything, huh? The right horse for making fire. And yes, get ready with that. Video, photo, we have a lot Tắt lửa rồi Ben. Tắt lửa rồi Ben. Thêm lại đá. That's the one.
So they put a lot of it on the floor.
This side, top right.
You can film it. When you finish this batch, you do a new one.
This to fill the hearse. This is you can try the hot pouch. After you one, remove the hearse. If they are good.
Dạ, cô kêu em đi 25 tháng là ai mang đồng tiền có rồi chị. Ok ok. Ai mang xanh có đu đủ. Thank you so much.
Oh, wait. Or right now outside, I can't see the soup. Yeah. Make sure you have all your belongings and go that way. I wait for someone in our group.
You should
I go last. Always last.
yeah, from it.
Hey, do you have a...
Ladies and gentlemen, we stop here, relax, and listen traditional music in South Vietnam, and we try tropical fruit, mango, banana. trip. We like here a net trip. We go to small boat, visit small river around. Thank you.
So look at my foot first, and then you look up to the tree, right? So this is the what I want to pour that. You see the young green here. You see the young green here in the middle. So the young green in the middle. So that's the coconut flower. Oh. It haven't bloomed yet. So the young coconut flower is gonna go up like this. When it blooms, so it open. Yeah. You're gonna have the tiny seed, like the one in front. The tiny seed like that gonna become a fruit. Okay, so that's the coconut flower and the fruit. But the point is, you see the young coconut flower go up like this. So we have here the one new young business and only South of Vietnam, South of India, the East Philippines, the East Indonesia, and only 3 of us in the world. We are making it. One thing. So from the flower, there's a liquid. We call that one the nectar, coconut nectar, and it is category the best in the world right now for the diabetes supplement. That water, that liquid. And that's the coconut flower. Only few areas we can make that. Coconut flower. Yeah, like the big green there. Behind the tiny coconut, there's a big green. It haven't opened yet. So that's the flower. That's the flower. So I had a chance to stand right under the flower, and then the nectar dripping down to my mouth, was really good. Okay, and the reason I stood up you here again. So you remember the yellow fruit I call jackfruit? Yeah. So that's the one. The big green, but not spiky. That's a jackfruit. But do you know the durian?
Oh, yeah.
The Western you say smell like hell,
Yes.
but taste like heaven.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I can't get
Okay.
past the smell.
So I mean, the durian gonna be look like that, but it's spikier. Okay, it's spikier. They will have a sharpened spike. It can hurt you, but this one spiky, but no hurting. And behind you right here, another spiky. But I know you don't know this one too.
That's
So-
jackfruit.
This is good fruit. From the Vietnam name, it becomes the English name in the Oxford Dictionary. GAC. Good fruit. This one we don't eat. But this one, young and green. But when it's old, it will become orange. So the natural dyeing colors for noodle, for candy, for something. So if we want to have the orange color, this one. Okay. So GAC. Good fruit. Jackfruit. So where's the group? You see the rooster there? And you see the rooster there? They are different. You know, different in what thing? Very different, huh? They are very different. The rooster in the cage and the rooster outside. Do you know what is the difference between them? The one outside freedom has a freedom. This is the rooster with only one purpose, to make the egg with the hen, okay, or make the new chicken, the new chicky. But the rooster in the cage, that is for another purpose, another reason, and therefore cockfighting. Cockfighting. Okay. So from the spurs, they will take on another knife. So it will look like a tiny knife, or it will look like a tiny needle, but of course bigger than a needle, like a tiny spear. Yeah, we will say that. So the two rooster can fight faster, and of course they are illegal.
Yes,
Right? So there was one time I had been to, I have been to many times, but I mean there was one biggest bet. I was in there, and it was $100,000 for one bet. But it wasn't like, okay, for example, like you have a rooster, I have a rooster, okay? It doesn't mean like, okay, we have a bet $100,000. No, but it's gonna be like me and you, maybe only 10,000. But
everybody
there are people around, they're gonna yell to each other, okay, you wanna bet, you wanna bet. And during the fight, they can bet too, Like, for example, like my rooster is about to win. Your rooster is about to lose, right? I will bet with you again, but the rate gonna be lower. For example, right, when I'm about to win, I bet with you $100, but I only win for $20. But when you win, you will get the 100. But when you lose, you get me the 20. So I mean, that was crazy. So the one match, right, maybe only few minutes, but the betting time, 30 minutes. So
Right.
that was the way, rooster. And of course, they have a very amazing, diet, They only have protein from shrimp, from beef, so they can be powerful for fighting.
The loser ends up with chicken. Yeah.
Along the way we go with the rowing boat on maybe this is a special day. I would like to show you. Many plants at the river bank, but closer. Please stop this one. So the plant that along the canal, we call this one Nipa, N-I-P-A, Nipa palm tree. They are the mangrove forest, so brackish water. So the brown color here, that's the fruit. You see that? Look like a big flowers?
Yes.
So that's the fruit. So inside there will be the white flesh to eat. So Nipa palm tree. That's the good, proper English name. But let me give you the local name. So, have a look at the tree, the leaf. You see the leaf? Do they look alike the coconut tree?
No, it stands straight up.
Yeah, it's different. But I mean, look at the leaf. So somehow the leaf, you know, it go both sides. It look alike, the coconut tree. So that's why the people here, they have their local name, water coconut.
Oh, water coconut.
But it's still the beauty of nature. Water coconut, no water, only the flesh to eat. But land coconut, a lot of water. Yeah. So they will have a drink, mix it up like that. Mix it up. Okay. We're gonna go this way. And buggy too.
Nóng luôn ha.
So please, my couple, can you turn around but on your left? I can take you a photo.
Oh,
Yeah, turn around on your left.
Look at
Look at me, yeah, turn around on your left. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, looking good. Ooh, I can share to you the photo later, okay?
in the middle.
okay.
Luôn á. Hay đấy.
Am I in the middle?
It looks like it.
All right.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm good.
Okay.
So the canal is not too deep, huh? Only around, you know, your 3 feet.
Oh,
No, not too deep. Just like a pool. Yeah. So this is the canal for the people to lift the water from the river to the middle of the island. So everybody can have the fresh water for the plantation. So that's why they build a canal.
Đấy không? Gãi rồi. Lắc gái nè.
Ngon luôn.
Không, anh thấy ngon hơn, điện thoại lại cái cho.
Bao nhiêu tiền một tí?
Có thể là bây giờ tăng rồi. Gì đó, nhắc cái cọp luôn.
giả cộng thì nước là tóc cũng bền.
Nè 2 ngân nè. Chạy lên lên đỡ rồi chạy về mà tí bà tổ luôn.
Alo. Chắc sắp bán đây. Rồi đi nãy giờ chắc không được tới, không tới. Ủa anh đang cầu nào? Anh đang cầu giữa. Cái cầu về nước. Rồi ok.
Mình ghé đâu?
Nó không thể đó, vậy là sao rồi?
Chị chờ hai này em
So we just kill and then we're gonna get on
chị còn xu nữa.
the land back. So when we're about to get back to the land, just wait for me, okay? Just wait for me. English name may be easy for you to understand, and there will be something to tell you also. So the one we got on, it has a name in it. We call Unicorn Island. But when we say unicorn, it doesn't mean the one that you are imagining of. That's not the horse with a horn, but that's the lion with a horn. Alright? And the lion with a horn, that's in the Chinese holy animal. In Mandarin, they call Chi Ling. But for English, so yeah, Chinese unicorn. This is the one that you see in many temples. Okay? So this one, what it represents of? This one represents with you. Thank you. So now you can check your belongings and get ready. And before that, we do have one last gift for you in the Mekong Delta. So the best coconut in the country. I know you just have lunch, but I mean you can carry this one to the van. You can easily enjoy it on the van, okay? Don't need to rush. But I mean, just in case you don't want it, so just leave it. Thank you.
Lynn, you want to just take one in the chair? You want to just take one in the chair?
I don't want it.
Or you don't want
If you want
你们大一就是在8年前的现在路易大神的经验，要得到国民的来超级能力啊。OK， 这样。Okay, so Mr. Group, welcome to one of the oldest and the most beautiful Buddhist temple in this area. So this temple, they were built in 1848, quite long ago. But even at first, the first version was just the wood temple, and then year to year, century by century, renovated. So the latest renovation, it was in 2005 that we have the full statue, the gate, and everything. Now, so we go back to the bus with that the staff they want to build the temple with many country architecture style. When we combine like that with the meaning, it means we try our best to move on, forget all of the hate in the past, the wars in the past, and now we just live peacefully, happily with everybody. For example, like the manhole, right? The manhole. If you have been to Cambodia, if you have been to Angkor Wat, so that's exactly the 16th century architecture style from the Khmer Empire. It looks exactly like the Angkor Wat architecture. That's the first thing. And not only that, but original Buddhism in Cambodia. So, the main door, we are human, but normal people, we cannot get in by the main door. We have to get in by the side door, side gate. So I mean left side door, right side door up the manhole. The main door, that is for the Buddha, the saints, the angels, they fly in. So that's why, side door, okay? So that's about the Cambodia. But what is the one from the Vietnamese? Like, turn around, you can have a look on the gate. So the mosaic of the Vietnamese, of course, I know. We learned this one from the French. I mean, we make those decorations in the Vietnamese culture, and they put ornament represent for longevity, happy and lucky. That is Confucianism in Chinese. But not only that, but we have the lotus. The lotus is the beautiful flower represent for the Vietnamese lady, because the Vietnamese lady, maybe in the past they have a hard childhood, but the parents always focus on the boys. But I mean, when they grow up, they have a big beauty, they have a beautiful family, and we want to use the lotus to represent the lady for their beauty. And then there will be the face of the dragon, the one in the Vietnam culture for the powerful, the prosperity symbol in our life. So that's it here. But what are the Chinese? So yeah, the male Buddha from China, that one. Lady Buddha from China, that one. And the happy Buddha from China, that one.
The happy Buddha.
But how about the male Buddha, the original from India? So let's come. The original from the India.
Buddha. Buddha. Còn nó có hình con mắt xinh à. Đặt ở lúc đầu là
So there will be maybe 10, 15 minutes. You can go around, have a look, take photos. Because I cannot maybe show out everything in the manual. So maybe in the manual, just walk around, have a look. But if you're interested in something else, feel free to tell me. And just in case you want to have a photo right here with the manual, we can do that. So what do you think? Photos? Or you can go around by yourself. Like, you don't go. Any member that you go with? Sorry? Yeah, you can walk around. We can go into. Oh, we can. Okay. I'm not going. No, she doesn't want, but you can.
No, I do. I just didn't know.
No, everybody can get in. We all can get in. By the side door, so left side door. But no photo.
No photo myself. Right, photo here is not
Ta đen não kỳ lạ.
Do you know that having Buddha statue, he's missing something on the left hand? The coin. Yeah, but because it broke it during the typhoon 2 years ago. So there was a heavy rain. But look it out, because of the heavy rain. You been? So that's the original Buddha from the India. On steel. Ask for food. So when they go to ask for food, so the local, they eat everything. When they get to the so that's why I'm glad that from the regional Buddhism, they want to be vegetarian. For them, it will just fit. And vegetable, that's the pagoda. You see that building? That tower? That's pagoda. Right? So the pagoda, it means the building for the ash. Yeah, so the Buddhists, they can send their grandparents ash to them.
Oh, okay.
It will be like here, the church. So, the Catholic, the Christian, they can send their grandparents ash to the church. You can get it, the man.
Oh, but thank you. He only needs help washing him.
I'm just amazed at the number of different times. And there's a lot.
But I mean, once you get that,
Just a Buddhist.
그러구나. Das komische Grad, was du spielst.
Yes, so
Die beiden sagen hier.
for the Buddhists, they just join their dance to not do the fight of that I think. They just join. But they still can do. But for the monks, they are
Lại vô đi ha, đừng sống á, vô đi ha. Đông quá, rồi ok, vô hai vô ha.
하늘에서 보자.